The situation of Jamaican nationals facing deportation from the United States is very troubling. Where are these people going to go, and how will they be reintegrated into the Jamaican society? Let's discuss this further. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about something that is really very current and it's on a lot of people's minds. And it is the Jamaicans that are the Jamaican nationals that are on that list for the final removal from the US. Now, recent document from US Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, shows over 5,000 Jamaican nationals is on that list. And like there is 1.4 million non-citizens that them have that is facing the final removal orders from the United States, and on that Jamaica has 5,120 as of November 24th last year. So, and now it was on the list, and maybe, just maybe, they weren't going to be going anywhere. But now, with the new removal that order that Trump has brought in, definitely say them Jamaicans, them gone already and them not gone. If it was me like them, would I just voluntarily leave instead of having them to come for me and then handcuff me and carry me go put me somewhere for a while. It's better you go home because it's not everybody is a hardened criminal. Jamaica is among 11 countries where them call at risk of non-compliance. If you accept the return of them the nation where them a come from. I say, even though them country generally accept deportation of the citizens, them often face difficulty to meet certain requirements. Them challenges might include delays in issuing necessary travel documents, refusal to accept certain categories and nationals for repatriation, reluctance to accommodate chartered removal flights from some of these countries. The whole process of repatriation raised concern about how smooth this removal will be, and because of that, this is why they're going to have to store them somewhere. Take them, lock them up somewhere until them have things sorted out. Now, on a broader immigration context, the deportation of Jamaican nationals happened in at the time when them are focused on undocumented immigrants in the US, especially since the Trump administration enforced strict immigration policies. This have led to more action against undocumented individuals, impacting plenty Caribbean nationals, including Jamaica. Now, Caribbean governments are urged to take proactive steps to make sure them ready to receive them nationals back, which could involve setting up plans to ensure a smooth reintegration process. And the implications for Jamaican. While some of the returning individuals might have criminal records, it's important to recognize that not all of them have serious offenses. Plenty might have skills and experience where could contribute positively to them community when them return. The Jamaica government should develop plans where allow for the effective use of them skills, which could help with community development and support local economy. On the flip side, the situation where people will catch in at the net, including law-abiding citizens, they don't have proper documents, raising big concern. Reports are sure said some individuals without proper ID might find themselves detained alongside people with criminal backgrounds, making the whole immigration situation even more complicated. Now the concerns and controversies. Recent talks mention proposal for detain undocumented immigrants, including some Jamaican nationals, in a facilities traditionally used for high-risk offenders. This kind of move raised alarm about the human rights implications and the treatment of individuals in the immigration system. The ongoing immigration raids and the potential detention policies under the former administration continue to create worry among communities, prompting calls for reform, more sensible approaches to immigration enforcement. The situation of Jamaican nationals facing deportation from the United States show the broader immigration challenges we call for careful consideration and action from both the USA and Jamaican government. Collaborative efforts could ensure, say, the returning nationals get the support and opportunity to reintegrate while addressing the serious repercussions for individuals who face unfair treatment as part of a harsh immigration system. Going forward, it is crucial to find the right balance between enforcing immigration policies and upholding the dignity and rights of all the individuals involved. And a lot of people, a lot of good people, law abiding people, because what the ICE people them say right now, they're focusing more on the people them who commit crimes. But if them go somewhere and them the person so happen to not have any documents, any green card, or is not a citizen, they're going to take them and lock them up too, even though they're not go for them. But they might go into a building that somebody live decent. I try to pay them taxes. I try to live a decent, respectable life. They're going to take them too. And I have to just empathize and put myself in those people places who they're decent, them afraid to go and work, them can't go out and do them job because they're scared. Some of them leave them country, them left Jamaica, them sell off everything and them decide to migrate to US because of certain reasons. Life might be more difficult where they're coming from, and them feel say if them travel to the United States, they might get a job and they might have a better life. But it's not necessarily a better life, but maybe at least them have a job that can pay them bills and they probably feel more comfortable. But with what is going on now, and as I said before, I would voluntarily leave before them catch me. Even though a lot of people don't share my views, don't share my opinion, and they might say, what do you know? Because you're not going through it either. But there was a time when this is not the first time this thing happened, where they were rounding up people and sending them home. In the 80s, it was maybe not outright outspoken like how you see Trump will come out and talk about it. But they were rounding up people. And even prior to that, they were rounding up people. Because even when I was a child, I had an uncle that came from England to the United States. They went right into his job. But they were decent enough in those days. They gave him 2 days to leave the country. He could go home, pack his bags, and take his stuff and voluntarily leave. But now they're not even sending anybody home. See, anywhere they pick them up, see where they pick them up. There's no dignity to it. Them sending them home same way with the one suit of clothes with them have on the back, them back. And this is terrible. But anyway, guys, if you have watched this video so far, just kindly make sure you subscribe, you like, you share, and make sure you leave a comment. Let's continue this discussion, and I will see you back here in my next YouTube video.